record. And Frank, you were just saying to me, 19 years of age, he's a monster.
And I didn't realize he was 19. You know, like I said, I've known the Golden Glory guys for a long time. I used to train and spend a lot of time with them in Japan when I used to work for Pride. And I know how his trainers work. I know how they work with these guys. And they're saying, when Martin DeJong is telling me, this is the guy, like, this is the guy we're bringing up. I thought he was in his mid to late 20s. This guy's 19 years old and already got the grasp of the Golden Glory team. Like, they're paying attention to him, they're helping him out, they're securing his future in mixed martial arts. He looks a little pudgy when he weighs in, but he's a huge, huge kid.
Well, he also says, though, Frank, that he loves to stand. You heard that and bang. Yet 2 of his 3 wins are by sub.
He's a very quirky guy. He tries to tell you he's a stand-up guy. That's all he knows, that's all he does. It's like he almost secretly works at the grappling game, but doesn't want anybody to know that's what he's doing. He's got a great submission game. It's not outstanding. It's not, you know, but for a guy that's 4-1, or excuse me, 3-1, he's got an amazingly good grappling game for someone so young in his MMA career, and knows how to use it well, especially at this size.
At this age, though, we've got to admit there's an incredible atmosphere here tonight. How will that affect him, 19 years of age?
That, for me, at 19 years of age, my whole goal is trying to make the Olympics. Like, try to compete in this during the Olympic Games, like the Kyle Box was built for the Olympic Games here in London. But that was all I was trying to do. So I would think he's prepped and prepared already, especially being on a team as tough as Golden Glory, that he already knows how good this is going to be.
So Gzim Selmani is in the cage, and what a big lad at 19 years of age. And you can hear the cheers here for his opponent. It's the Spartan Oli Thompson, 34 years of age, 12 wins, 5 losses, 6 wins by KO, 5 wins by sub. Very well-rounded fighter indeed.
Tall, strong, extremely strong,
and very articulate in his VT that we saw beforehand.
Yeah, very
How he
smart.
envisages the fights, Frank.
He thinks his way through it. His claim to fame, obviously, is being the British strongman. The old strongman contest that, you know, he did very well in them, but the problem is, I think he believes that strength and that power will translate into mixed martial arts. It doesn't. Doing farmers walks and doing those kind of things, we train like that to get ready for a fight, but that's not what we do wholly. He did it wholly. I think he believes that power and that strength is going to transfer. Against a guy like Gzim, it's not going to transfer.
Well, the thing is, we look at big, powerful fighters. To be fair to Oli, on the domestic level, he's beaten Mark Potter, he's beaten Ben Smith, big, strong guys. So it's not like he won't be used to that level of power.
No, he understands the power, and the biggest thing that Gzim is worrying about later, and it's going to the second round, is he still going to have that kind of power, or is he going to be able to back him off and slow him down? We're talking about Oli. He's hoping that power and that strength will be able to weather the storm that Gzim's going to give him the first couple minutes of the first round, that he'll be able to weather that storm and then use his strength and power to counteract it.
I'm glad you mentioned that, because he really had to measure the storm against Ben Smith. He really had to weather that. He was almost rocked and almost out of there.
And then he ends up coming back with big hands and big. The thing is that both these guys have tremendous power, amazing power. And remember, they're only wearing 5.5 ounce gloves on their hands, which is at the heavyweight boxing size, the same size as the guys are. They're wearing 8 ounce gloves at the smallest, usually 10 ounce gloves. So you're talking about half the smallest size. This is what they're wearing to hit each other with. If you touch a guy with a small clipper, you're gonna put him down. So either one of these guys can win by knockout very easily.
So Oli is in the cage, and let's look at the tail of the tape. Oli Thompson, obviously 34 to the 19-year-old Albanian, but at 6'1", he's still the shorter man. You can see the 2 records, 3-1-0 versus 12-5-0. Vastly more experienced, but these are heavyweights, and do you know what? Anything can happen in this fight. So let's go to Mike Markham, our MC, for the official announcement.
From Olympic Park in London, England, we are live and worldwide. We are set for the BAMMA 15 main event of the evening, presented by Lonsdale. This bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the Bama heavyweight division. Introducing first, the man standing to my left and fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall and weighed in at 257.5 pounds. He is a submission grappler with a record of 3 victories opposite a single defeat. Fighting out of Holland by way of Mitrovica, Albania, the Albanian Psycho, Gzim Selmani. The opposition comes in the form of the man standing across the cage to my right and fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall. His official weight, 236.5 pounds. He is a mixed martial artist. His professional record, 12 victories opposite 5 defeats. Fighting out of Eastbourne, England, Oli the Spartan Thompson. Your referee, Mark Goddard.
Understand the rules you're fighting under. You list it at all times. Keep yourself protected. When I say stop, you stop. Touch gloves. Let's do this.
Well, Frank, you know in Spartan law, you win or you go out on your shield. I think it's going to be that tonight in this big heavyweight challenge.
Both these guys are coming swinging for the fences, looking for a quick knockout. Don't blink in the first 45 seconds.
So as I said, at 6'1", he's still the shorter man, and Selmani, true to his word, flew up the knee. The knee caught him.
Oh, flush. Jeez, put him right down.
He's cranking up the guillotine. I think you're right. I think he's gone. He's gone. You're Frank. Oh, my goodness, Frank. You said don't blink and you'll miss it. Oh, my goodness.
He was out. And this is where Mark and I disagree a little bit.
Well, he's right above our position, though, Frank. Talk to me about this man. You said they pinned their hopes on him. That was explosive.
What an incredibly strong guy. Just amazingly fast. Came in pinpoint accuracy, and he absolutely understood how to make sure that everything hits. He backed off. I thought he was going to take a half step back and go for an uppercut. And Ali stepped in tight and heavy, straight and hit him with a knee up, straight up the center. Perfect position. What a great spot. And completely blocked him out with the front choke.
Yeah, he was gone, wasn't he?
He was gone a long time before Mark got in to stop it. And no negativity against Mark Goddard. He did a great job of coming in. You look how tough and strong he's coming in. Confidence galore. Jumps off his feet with that knee. We're talking about a man that's 260 pounds jumping up and smashing the face with that knee. What great position. At this point, he's already out. Mark just doesn't know it because the movement, the way he's going, he's tightened up. When he finally checks it, it's been 5 or 6 seconds. There's no way that Mark could have known that he was out that soon. I'm sitting cage side, I have a wider view because I'm sitting outside the cage. I can see it happening. There's no way that Mark could have seen that happen. He stopped at the right time at the perfect position.
But also, Selmani did the right thing. He didn't stop till the referee said that's it, it's over, because we didn't see the tap because we know he's out. So Selmani's not doing anything wrong here either, is he?
No, absolutely not. Both guys worked their asses off for this fight, and Selmani's the one who ends up winning the fight. And that's just how it went. Great stoppage, great time to get in there. Mark Goddard did another great job of stepping in there, doing what the ref should do. Fighter safety, incredible job, you know, by everyone involved inside that cage.
Yeah, it's good to see now, though, that Oli's okay. He's back on his feet there, Frank, which is always a good sign.
Little dizzy, trying to figure out what happened.
But
the bout ends at 18 seconds of the opening round. Your winner by technical submission via guillotine choke, the Albanian Psycho, Gzim Selmani.
All right, I'm standing with Oli Thompson. Let's talk about that knee. That's the one that caught you at the very end. A couple punches got through, but that's the one that stung you. It was that flying knee. Did you see it coming in at the very end, or was it blind on a blind side?
No, it's scuffed off the top of my head. Like, it's nothing there.
So when we hit the ground and put you in the guillotine, what happened at that point?
I didn't go under. I had my hand. I put my hand in and my chin down. My hand on the floor.
Were you surprised by his power at all? Were you surprised by anything that came out to you? I mean, it's so quick. It was only 18 seconds, but...
I know I'm not surprised by his power. I know he's powerful, but we didn't fight enough to really be surprised or find out any more than that.
So what's going to happen now? You gonna go back and look at the drawing board and try to figure out what's going on? Because I mean, literally, he went out there, he hit you with a couple punches, he fell down. It was almost like a non-event, you know, the fight tonight, because the way he just got caught, blacked out, and that was it.
What happened?
Exactly.
Well, to be honest, I haven't done anything. I haven't done anything tonight, and I'm not sore. Nothing happened to my head. I was sitting with my hand on the floor, and then Gzim obviously got stopped by the referee from hitting me, and I was waiting. I was still waiting, and nothing had happened. And then I looked over, and the guys outside the ring was sort of like waving their hands at me, and I was looking over thinking, what's going on here? And then they said, oh, like, it's finished. And I thought, I don't know how Gzim's injured himself trying to get it to me on the top there. He must have fucking twisted his ankle, sorry my language. He must have twisted his ankle or something. That's not a very good win for me, but I take it. I don't know.
Well, it was a good fight. I was completely surprised by how things panned out. I wanted to see it go a lot longer because both of you guys are so athletic and you're so strong. I want to see the fight go all the way into the second round easily, just because I want to see you guys bang each other out a lot longer.
Yeah, I mean, I've got about 80 people that are probably going to want their money back too. So, where's the back door?
Thanks, Al. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Oli Thompson. Wow, that's yeah, that was impressive. I mean, really impressive, especially with someone so young. You're only 19, so it's where does that come from? Like, it wasn't just the striking that you get from Martin and Golden Glory. It wasn't just the striking and the technical ability. It was the confidence that came out with it as well. You came out, you knew from the very beginning what you're going to do. You did it, you blasted it, and it worked. Is it always like that? Is it always that easy, that conjunct for you?
Well, I don't call it easy, you know. I just train very hard at Team Golden Glory, Martijn de Jong. They helped me prepare, you know, at the best level. So I train with the best. That's why I'm not afraid in the ring. You know, I know Allah is with me, so they can do everything what they want. So bring them on. I want to fight for the belt here in Bama. I love the English fans. I love them. Oli Thompson, thank you for the fight. Yeah, it was short, so what can I say?
Do you want to see him fight for the title next time out, ladies and gentlemen? When did you know that he was out in the guillotine choke? Once you landed it in, you held it until Mark stopped the fight. But did you know he was out long before that, or did it take Mark to kind of make it realize that he was out?
Well, I saw him bending with his head downwards, so I thought I would give a flying knee. And as soon as that connected, it was right on his chin. I didn't really hit him with some fists. I just pushed him, and he fell down. I had the guillotine, and I felt his body go out. So, yeah, guillotine was on, 100%.
It was a tough move, great position, and a really tough, strong guy. You did a great job. Thanks so much for being the main event tonight, because I was super impressed by it. Ladies and gentlemen, Gzim Selmani.